guys, and welcome back. It's Champayne, and this week I'm gonna be doing story time. As you guys can see, I have a different background, and it's basically a galaxy themed background. And what I'll be doing is during my story times, if you see a galaxy themed background, it's story time. Or if you know it's a story time when you see the galaxy themed backdrop. But this is going to be actually like a pre-introduction into what mostly my stories will be about right now, because when I was living in San Francisco, it was a whole lot of like crazy things that was happening, and it was so many stories that I had to tell you. But this week instead, I'm going to be telling you guys about California, so that you guys can kind of understand how we got into some of the situations that we got into. Most of these stories happened with my best friend, Nana. You guys will probably get to see her on video because she's not in Georgia right now, to be like, hey you guys, what's up, or be all like that. So I moved to San Francisco in January the 13th, I think. It was the 13th. And I had visited LA March a year before. So when we went in March, I'm like, you know, it's warm outside. But I didn't know like Northern California and Southern California had a big climate difference. I know that sounded kind of like dumb, but I seriously did not know. So I'm just like, okay, whatever, you know, if it was warm in LA, it should be warm in, you know, San Francisco. It was nowhere near warm. It was probably warm like 3 days out of me being there, from January all the way up until May. It was only probably warm about 3 days. Okay. So that's thing number one. If you're going to any northern part of California, please bring jackets. Don't bring skirts or shorts, because you're gonna need pants. You're gonna need pants and jackets, scarves, shit, probably even snow hats. So it was really cold, number one. Number two, I'm thinking that, you know, it's only like $1 to ride the train and you go anywhere. I was wrong. I was so wrong on so many levels. It is actually, depending on where you at, that's how much it costs. I was living in Pittsburgh, and it cost me $6.35 to ride the train from Pittsburgh to San Francisco. I got off at Montgomery stop for anybody from San Francisco that's watching. And I would have to pay that same $6 to get back home. So you guys can imagine, like for a week I was spending like almost $90 on the train, and then $4 a day on the bus. So that was $2 in the morning, $2 in the afternoon. And then some nights, if I didn't make it back in time, my bus didn't run, so I had to catch an Uber or a taxi. The taxis out there are scam artists. They are real life scam artists. I literally stayed 5 minutes away from the bar if you catch a Uber or a taxi. Now with Uber, it's $11, but with the taxi, they were charging us like $20. Oh my God, it was just too much. So that's thing number two. Transportation is expensive if you're not used to riding a train for like $6, $12 a day, and only being able to use that like once. So thing number three is the people out there are really weird. Like, be careful who you come in contact with, because everybody seems cool until you really get to know them, or until they really get to know you. We ran into, like, me and Nana, we're girls, so it's not like we were meeting a lot of other girls. We met a lot of other guys, though. Like, we met plenty of dudes. We did meet one girl, Lorena. She was so freaking cool. Lorena, if you see this video, hey love, I love you, and Thank you, girl. Thank you so freaking much. You know for what. We met like, let me see. We met. So altogether, we probably met like 4 or 5 sets of different guys. When I say sets, I mean it's like them and they homeboys. That's how like everybody was like meeting out there. So when we met the people, when we met the guys that we did, of course we don't know each other. Everybody trying to get to know each other, so we just like, oh, you know, we gonna play it cool with this and with that. We are not cool with any set of guys. No. We are cool. We're cool with one set of guys that we met. Well, we just cool with one of them. Okay, this is how it is. Me and Naja are cool with one guy that we met, and I'm cool kinda with one guy that we met. She cool with one guy that we met still. I'm kind of cool with them. I'm still cool with them too, but I don't really talk to them every day, so it's just like whatever. So that was kind of, that's how it is. Like, it's weird. Because everybody was like, it's a 2-for-1 deal. Like, if you get me, you get her. If you get her, you get me. If we meet y'all, we get y'all friends. If y'all, it was just like a switcheroo. Like, hey, you know, we're friends. Y'all got friends. We can all be friends. Like, that's how it was. So that's what we did. The fourth thing I want to tell you guys about is that if you are not a walker, California, period, like the whole state of California is not the place for you. You walk in San Francisco, you walk in LA. Like, if you have a car, best good thing. But I feel like when you have a car, you miss out on a lot of stuff that goes on. You have to have a lot of patience, because walking, actually, you don't notice that you're walking for a long period of time because there's always something to look at or see or to get off a track and go see and go into. So that was a good thing about that. Like, I really love that, like the fact that we were able to walk and just experience San Francisco for what it was. We went to Oakland. The food in Oakland. Can we take a moment out for the seafood out in Oakland? Yes, they are a blessing. I will tell you guys that when I first went to LA, we went to this crawfish. We went to this seafood restaurant called the Boiling Crab. And so, you know, when I went to San Francisco, that's what I knew. So I was like, well, you know, we can go to the Boiling Crab in San Francisco. If they got it in LA, they got it in San Francisco. They did. But we traveled like 2 hours to get to that seafood place. And I just said it myself. My heart said to me, my heart was like,
Champayne. And I was like,
my heart was like,
you know damn well you don't travel for no 2 hours for no food.
and I was like, you right, I shouldn't. How did we find out about the Boiling Crab? I don't know how I found. Some kind of way we found out about the Boiling Crab. No, not the Boiling Crab. No. That's how we found out about it. We found out about rockin' crawfish because me and Naj, we went to go get tattoos from this very, very famous tattoo artist. So, you know, we went over there, we was kicking it with them. Her name is Jamie. She had the most warmest spirit I have ever came in contact with in San Francisco. Like, big shout out, major shout out to Jamie. Like, you. If my camera died one more time, like, this is just it. Like, I feel like the YouTube guys is like, Champayne, don't do this. You might be too great for this. just kidding. But back to Jamie, like I was saying, you know, Jamie was like an amazing person. Like, she had a great spirit. Like, and I really appreciate Jamie for being that awesome. And you know, we were telling, like, I'm from New Orleans, so like y'all know I love seafood. I'm a diehard seafood fan. Like, I'm gonna eat seafood if I could every day of my life. So, you know, her and her husband were telling me, like, her boyfriend? I don't know. Anyways, in my head, they were so happy together, like, that could have been her husband. But, you know, they were telling us about the seafood place, Rockin' Crawfish. Yo, like, they really, like, they told the truth about Rockin' Crawfish. Their food, their seafood is the bomb. Like, we got the rockin' wings, the Cajun fries. Y'all don't know how ready I am to go back to California. Like, oh my God, y'all just don't know. Like, the shrimp, the potatoes, everything is good. Like, I have never ate from there one day and the food was nasty or I wasn't happy. Like, the food there is the bomb. So, you know, that was good. California have a lot of healthy food. So, like, sometimes you have to really, when you read the menu, know and understand that everything that they're telling you that's on this burger or that's in the food is the real deal ingredients. Because I ordered garlic fries once and I'm thinking, you know, they're gonna sprinkle some garlic salt on it and they're gonna be good. When I got them fries, them damn fries had real life garlic chopped on top of them. I was like, who the hell? I don't want this. Take this back, baby. Take this back. And so, you know, that's what, you know, went on. So now that I gave you guys kind of like a briefing over like California, next week's story time will be like, you know, next Thursday story time will be completely like, you guys will just understand how we ended up in those situations and shit. I'll probably even explain it to you guys again. So, you know, if you guys would like to see how I achieved my galaxy background, just comment in the description, in the comment section about it, and I'll redo another one. Yeah, I'll do another one, just different colors maybe. But yeah, this is my background that I've made, because I'm not about to be out here spending all that money, because I am broke right now. I'm a struggling college student. I need help. So I can't be out here buying no real backdrops that's like $50. Thanks for tuning in with your girl Champayne, and don't forget to keep them bottles popping, baby.